What's good, y'all? It's Black Milk, shouting out Color 3, you know what I'm saying? Peace. Micromanaging, combing over every detail and every little thing from everyone that I work with. That's probably the worst thing or everyone's pet peeve about me. I'm very hands-on with everything, of course the music, to just the business side of things, to the design side of things, to photos, everything. I have to know. I can't leave anything in the hands of someone and just let go. So that's probably my gift and a curse. One of the worst questions is what's your favorite food? I hate that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just real lame ass questions what's your favorite food or what's your favorite color? Or ask me something about something that's actually interesting. Nobody cares about the food I eat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's probably one of the worst questions that I've heard a few times from a few different interviewers. Just stupid little personal shit that nobody ever really cares about, but yeah. In Paris, man, where I lost my wallet and I lost my passport and I lost 1,000 euros from stage diving in the crowd. I had a wallet with a chain hanging from it. This was 2008, 2009. After I came back to the stage, after the stage dive and ran upstairs, backstage, I noticed that it was gone. Immediately ran back down to try to find it, moving people out the way, jumped in the crowd. It was out of here, man. Never found it. The crazy thing, it was literally, to this day, probably the craziest show I've ever done. So that was the cost of, having the craziest show of my whole career. It's I had to lose my wallet that night. But yeah, that was probably the worst shit ever. Early on in my career, being advised that I need to the only way I'll be able to be successful in music is to be on a major or become a major label artist, go commercial or whatever. So if I would have not believed in myself, especially at the time when social media was getting crazy and a lot of, the independent music, indie artists was bubbling, you know what I'm saying? If I thought that only way I could pop, so if I take the major label route, then who knows what I would have been caught up in, what kind of mentality I was had. But my personality was yo, I can do whatever I want, how I want, whatever happens, happens. Yo, the worst DM may be yo, let me produce for you. I got some beats I want to produce for you. And them not knowing that I'm a producer first, you know what I'm saying? That might be some of the worst DMs or most annoying DMs, but I actually kind of laugh at it. Anytime I get people hitting me up because they just think I'm only a rapper, that shit is always fun. Only thing I could really think of is just fans not liking a particular album or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just not fucking with one of my albums at all. I've put out a lot of projects, so of course you always gonna have a few, especially when you're an artist like me that likes to push the envelope a little bit and challenge themselves to do other things, so you always gonna have those fans that just wants you to continue to do, music the early stuff that you made. So that's probably the worst. Somebody saying I'm whack or some shit, or I fell off, or musically or some shit that's the worst thing. But it don't affect me. That shit never. I'm not emotional like that, so yeah. Once again, that just something is trash, you know what I'm saying? But once again, I enjoy that type of stuff. I'm totally the opposite of most artists that it might affect them, but I kind of just laugh at that shit because I said, I do what I want, how I want. So if it doesn't resonate, it's just it is what it is, but yeah.